Yes, lads, how's it going? Danny here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. EA have actually dropped, I believe this is actually a very, very good SBC. It's a play moment, Luka Jovic, and honestly, I'm actually quite fond of this. I'm not sure if you guys are enjoying this card or like liking the look of this card. I am a big fan of this card. Obviously, he has a one to watch, but I don't even think he's getting played for Real Madrid. Like he's just not getting played. So it's not likely he's going to get an inform, and obviously it's been 4 months without an inform. So I'm all for it. Obviously, rips to the people that have his one to watch, maybe untrade or whatever. He's not going to get a one to watch. So I'm all for people like this getting special cards that weren't necessarily going to get one. So like Remy is similar. He's never getting an inform. So I'm okay with people like this. But Luka Jovic a lot more than Loic Remy. It looks like a fantastic card, and I'm very bad at player prices. Like, you know, the SBCs, but it's looking about 150, maybe like higher than that, 170 maybe. You know me, guys, if you watch me regularly, you know how bad I am at predicting prices. So let's just say about 170k, somewhere around that. We're diving into the card. He's got 85 pace, which isn't fantastic, but with a chem style, it's completely fine, in my opinion. 89 shooting is, I mean, phenomenal. We'll go into the in-games later on, but I'm just looking at the face card stats right now. The passing is, I mean, meh, it's a striker. I know some guys like passing on a striker. It's okay. We'll go into the in-game soon, and I believe he has good short passing. So the dribbling is fantastic at 92. Defending, who cares? And the physical at 80 is actually pretty good for a striker. We're getting to the in-games. Oh, actually, sorry. He's 6 foot, medium, which is okay. I'd rather medium-low if it's going to be that, but medium is definitely usable in my opinion. It's all personal preference. You guys might love medium, whatever. He's right-footed, but he has a 5-star weak foot, which in this game, this meta, is fantastic. 5-star weak foot is so good because when you're playing at a high level, you barely get any chances. So let's just say Jovic is on the left side for some reason. He's shooting on the left. And you can't get to the right, you only have one chance that game, and you can shoot on his left. If he has a 5-star weak foot, it's probably going to go in. So the skill moves at 3-star, which I can see a lot of people be like, oh, I don't want to do this card's 3-star skill moves. We've got to get out of the pattern of thinking it's FIFA 19, lads. It's FIFA 20. Skill moves is kind of, I mean, they have been nerfed, and there's been skill moves added that are 3-star skill moves, okay? So I don't think 3-star skill moves is that bad. Obviously, 4-star, 5-star is better, but 3-star skill moves definitely doesn't kill this card. There's some good 3-star skill moves this year, and the 4-star skill move last year, the La Croqueta, doesn't even work this year. So, in my opinion, 3-star skill moves is completely fine. Obviously, it's all personal preference. We're getting to the in games now. The pace is good. You definitely even at 85, I would put a chem style on him. We'll go into that later on Footbin. The shooting is fantastic. The only one that's worrying me is long shots. Obviously, penalties are low, but just get someone else on the penalties. The long shots are not very low, should I say. The long shots at 82 it's not worrying, but it is a little bit on a low side. Sorry, I can't speak today. So if you don't know, basically, long shot, a long shot is considered anywhere outside the box. So like 18 yards or back is considered a long shot, which 82 is a little bit low. You probably could get away with it. You might not shoot, you might only shoot in a box. So, I don't know, 82 is a little bit low. Apart from that, the finishing at 93, the positioning at 91, great shot power. This guy's going to be an absolute beast at shooting. The passing, pretty good to be fair. 80 short passing is actually very good for a striker. And the curve at 83 is okay. Finesse shots aren't really that meta this year, so curve doesn't really matter. But overall, passing is actually pretty good for a striker. 80 short passing is good. Dribbling is, oh my life, dribbling's great. Excuse me. The agility at 88, but someone that is 6 foot tall is, honestly, that's pretty good. Like, he's going to feel, I assume he's going to feel pretty good in game. The balance is great as well. I mean, that's basically the same dribbling as, I think like a Del Piero has like 88 agility, and Luka Jovic is 6 foot tall. So the reactions of ball control, dribbling, and composure are all pretty much maxed out apart from composure. 94 for reactions, ball control. I mean, what more can you ask for? 97, like 99. 94 is basically maxed out. Same with dribbling, is fantastic. I actually had his team of the season last year, and he felt fantastic. So obviously it was a different game last year, but the heading accuracy is superb at 87. And the physical is actually very good. 84 strength for a striker is very good. He's definitely going to be muscling off people, and he's got a bit of dribbling to him. So to be fair, this card is actually very good. Now if we go into it, as I said earlier, I'm not the best at calculating prices. An 83 with an inform with a Bundesliga player, I believe this is going to be like 30k. I could be extremely wrong, but I think that's about 30k. An 84, I believe it's 50. I might be I think I'm wrong with this. Take this with a pinch of salt, lads. An 85, I believe, is like 80. So let's say just overall about 150k. We'll round up, round down, whatever. I believe it's about 150. You might get about 170k maybe. The packs back are very woeful. I'll be honest with you. They don't give out good packs. They're either good packs and untradeable or bad packs, and in this case they are pretty bad packs. However, you're not spending too much, so it's not the end of the world. And overall, honestly, lads, I'm going to say this card's worth it. We'll head over to Footbin to check out the in-game stats just a little bit better. It should be on Footbin. I have started this recording quite late. I'll be honest. I apologise for that. So obviously, Footbin haven't got it yet, but I am liking the look of this card. I won't go over the in-games again, lads, because I've literally just gone through them. But I like looking at the traits. Now, for some reason, Footbin don't update it instantly. The traits, so he's got the outside foot shot trait, which is good, but he's got 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't really matter, and he's got chip shot, so nothing really special there. However, the upgrade looks fantastic. So he gets +8 pace, which is great, +7, +6, +11 dribbling, man. That is fantastic, and then +6 on physical, +11 dribbling. EA are not holding back on this card. This is actually a very, very good upgrade. I didn't think it was that big, but +11 dribbling alone is like incredible. So I won't go over the in-games again because we have gone over it. However, for chemistry-wise, chemistry style, should I say, I am looking at that pace and thinking it is a little bit low, lads. I would personally, I mean, what do you put on him? You could put an engine on him to get that agility in the high 90s and that balance pretty much max out. Basically, the engine will max out his dribbling, which I know a lot of you guys like great dribbling strikers, me included. And it gets his pace up there a lot, or a little bit, should I say. 89 is a lot better than 85. And it gets the passing up, but I don't know about engine. What I like this bit here. People can vote for chemistry. Footmen are absolutely goats. And it seems 50% right now have voted for Hunter. Now, I don't like saying Hunter, just because it's like the easy choice, you know. A Hunter would make him a fantastic striker, and Hunter in this case probably is the best option, but I just don't like saying Hunter, because I know, I like being a little bit unique, but yeah, Hunter is probably going to be the chem style. However, they've gone for engine, so yeah, I would say, for me, I would probably put an engine on him. Hunter is probably better, but I'd rather get more dribbling. I'd rather max out the dribbling than max out the pace, if that makes sense. It's all personal preference, and obviously the engine costs a lot less than a Hunter. It does his passing a little bit. Not that you really need it for a striker, but maybe if you're playing him cam, it could help. But I wouldn't recommend playing him cam. But yeah, a Hunter makes him a 93 rated striker. So I would say a Hunter card on Jovic is the way to go. But if you want to save some coins, go with an engine. In terms of links wise, obviously he plays in a great league. He's Serbian, I believe. Yeah, he's Serbian. So the nation links aren't going to be there. However, the strong links are there at Real Madrid. Obviously, they've got 2 player moments Hazard, two player moments from Real Madrid. So if you want to get a little bit saucy, 2 player moments from the same club, link them together. That's great. And they've actually done that with Bernardo Silva and Sane, but you can't link them. So yeah, you basically have Hazard, Footman's Modric if you know him, or just in form. Obviously, you're not really. I know you can link. I thought, yeah, no. So you can get Sergio Ramos and convert Jovic to centre mid. I'm not going to go through all of these because you do. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory. Who plays for Real Madrid? And obviously weak links are just going to be anyone in La Liga. Is there any good Serbian links? I know that sounds like I don't think there is any good. Can I see like Serbian links? I don't think there is any good Serbian links. See, actually, I forgot about Tadic. He's not fantastic, but I mean, you could look to go into a different league. So maybe a Milinkovic Savic could maybe do the trick, and then you could expand it to Serie A. But I would say the best case scenario is linking with La Liga players. Preferably get a strong link with a Real Madrid player. That's going to be the end of the video. It's just came in at 200k. I'm going to say it's worth it. It's not like an incredible do it now, it's worth it. It's worth it. You might as well do it. You know, if you want, go ahead and do it. That's going to be the end of the video. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the video. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. Peace.